We're learning more details now about two Saluda County deputies who became ill when coming in contact with fentanyl. This was the first arrest in the county since the passing of the fentanyl trafficking bill. News 19's Walker Lawson has the story.
But it is a very real issue.
Saluda County Sheriff Josh Price says Wednesday's fentanyl interaction is the first of its kind for his department. He says Wednesday mid-morning, deputies responded to a 911 call of someone driving erratically in a traffic circle. Once deputies responded, making contact with the woman driving the vehicle, they realized she was under the influence of drugs. Then they began to search the vehicle.
A search of the vehicle was done, and a quantity of fentanyl was found inside of the vehicle. From there, she was placed under arrest.
Sheriff Price says once an arrest was made, a deputy then showed signs of exposure.
She realized that something was wrong, and she radioed for help, and she was able to pull over into a safe parking space. She went to the rear of the vehicle and gave herself a dose of Narcan. Other responding deputies were able to get there on scene. They began giving her aid to try to help her out. It was another female deputy who got there, took her vest off.
Once EMS arrived, the second deputy who assisted collapsed. Both were rushed to Lexington Medical Center.
At Lexington Medical Center, they both said that they inhaled it either through their mouth or their nose. So at some point in searching the car, they could have shaken up some kind of powder. When they opened, the fentanyl was found in a jar inside of the vehicle.
That has now left the sheriff examining how his department searches for drugs.
And this is something that I'm sure we'll be looking into as far as possibly new policies and procedures.
He says one of those options would be asking deputies to wear masks while searching, but nothing has been set in stone. Reporting in Saluda, I'm Walker Lawson, News 19 WLTX.
We're being told tonight both deputies have been released from the hospital. They are expected to return to their jobs soon. Now, according to the Drug Enforcement Administration, first responders should always protect themselves from exposure. They recommend all responders wear gloves when the presence of fentanyl is suspected. They also recommend for them to wear properly fitted and approved mask, eye protection, and to minimize skin contact.